Hey guys, it's Allison. I'm currently sitting in my super messy basement at my mom's house, which is pretty much just used only for storage. Right now, I mean, you can see there's like, well, maybe you can't see. There's like boxes and pieces of wood pretty much everywhere behind me. There's this big cabinet thing. It's so dark down here. There's this big cabinet thing right behind me. That has been here for probably like 3 years, that one of my mom's like ex-boyfriends from a while ago dropped off to, I think he was gonna install it somewhere in our house and then never did. So pretty much it's just a hot mess down here. But I'm down here because I decided that I am going to make myself a studio somewhere in this basement. I think it's gonna be like right around here, right behind me. And I just pretty much like don't have a space to film videos here at home. I don't like to be in my mom's way. She's always like, you're making a mess in my clean kitchen or in my clean living room. So I wanted to get out of her way and make an area for myself in the basement that isn't really being used for anything right now, except for to store a bunch of boards and stuff, so that I can go down here to film videos, feel like I have a little bit more privacy, and feel like I'm not getting in everybody else's way. So that's what I'm gonna do today. So I think that my first order of business is going to be to move all of this stuff back a little bit towards this shelf up here where I am storing all my stuff from school, and move these boards and kind of just like, I think like where I'm standing right now is where I want the actual like filming area to be, but I just need a little bit more space like this way, so that my ring light, which I just got, I'm super excited about, is not going to be too close to my face. And since you mount your camera on your ring light, that way my camera won't be too close to my face either for like sit down videos. So I'm going to try to move everything a little bit further to give myself a little more space, because people don't really walk through here very often, so I don't think it'll be a problem with like foot traffic or anything. It's like in the back corner of my basement. So that is the goal right now. I think it's going to be heavier than I'm expecting, so getting my muscles out. This is not going very well. Hello. I'm tired. Okay, with a much redder face, a pulled muscle in my neck, I'm officially over this. I moved like half of these back. These ones were way too heavy and there was like stuff stacked on them, and I pulled a muscle and then I was like, this is not worth it, so we're just gonna make it work with what we've got. And yeah, I'm not moving any more of those stupid drawers because I can't do it. I'm too weak. I'm gonna move these things over to that corner probably. Ew, something stuck to my foot. This is going terribly. And then get to work on making it look pretty. That's the fun part, right? Alright, so I got my trusty old tapestry that was hanging in my apartment behind my couch. I'm gonna hang this on the wall. Hopefully my mom doesn't kill me for putting a nail in the wall. And then I have this green chair that I think is my mom's friend's, but she is storing it at our house right now for like her cottage, I think. And nobody's using it pretty much in the basement, so I'm gonna make use of it. And on there you can see I got some fairy lights, and next to this I just have this gold plant stand. I'm gonna put some cute stuff on that. I have a fake plant that I got from TJ Maxx that I think would look good on that, and yeah, I think it'll come together pretty nicely. We'll see. I was trying to find nails or tacks and a hammer, and I was gonna actually hang this the real way, And then I was like, oh, I just need thumbtacks. And then right when I said that, I stepped so hard on a thumbtack and it went right into my heel. And then I decided I don't want to do anything with tacks or nails or hammers anymore. So I'm just gonna tape it and hope that my mom doesn't murder me for taping something to wood, which I know you're not supposed to do. But right now, I don't care. And there's not even trim up on the ceiling. So I think it's gonna be fine. And I really just don't want to bleed anymore. So I'm just gonna tape it. I really hope that stays because I do not want to tape it again. I don't really care that it's not super even. It's as good as it's gonna get. And that's just gonna be how it is. Okay, so I'm not like super thrilled with how these lights turned out, but I think that they'll work, hopefully. This camera is kind of like a wider angle, but I think with the lens I'm planning on like doing sit-down videos with, it should work. I'm just worried about it showing too much of the sides, which I don't want. I want like the tapestry to be the whole background. And I'm also worried because the lights like don't go down all the way that you'll be able to see that. I don't know. I'm gonna keep rolling with it, see what happens. Gonna keep trying to put it together, and then I will bring my other camera down here and my ring light and see how it all looks like with that camera and if I need to make any adjustments. But yeah, I hung the ring lights. It was kind of a pain, but there was already nails up in where the trim, I guess, used to go. So I just used those to hang it off of, and I probably could find more string lights if I really decide I need them. But the problem would just be like an outlet, because I only can find one outlet that will reach. So I'm using both of the plugs in that outlet right now, so I'd probably have to get like an extension cord or one of those like adapter things so I could plug more than two in if I need it. But yeah, I'm gonna go get stuff to put on this little shelf, and then I will put it all together and see how it comes out. I'll bring my ring light downstairs and, you know, we'll get it all going together. Okay, so Riley helped me hang this up. You can't even tell because half my lights are off because I had my ring light on. And there's only two outlets, so I still need to fix that problem. But everything is looking good finally. Oh, okay, focus, focus. There we go. Riley hung this up with nails, so I don't have to be jank about having tape on the walls. And this is sketchy because it's being held up by my gimbal box. So I need to find a more sturdy box, maybe a little bit of a taller box. But for now, my little thing's there, my chair's here, everything's looking good. And I think this is a wrap for my studio makeover. I might be adding other things eventually, but for now I think this is gonna be what it is. So get ready to see this in future videos. Yeah, I think that's all I have for this week. Stay tuned for another video next Thursday, because I should be holding myself to my word and actually getting a video up then. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe and like and all of those things, and I'll be back next week.